Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui, je suis en direct, bienvenue. Et c'est parti pour ma faction.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
And from the echoing chants coming from the WWE Universe, I'm sure you're all aware it's LA Knight in the other corner.
Yeah. Come on, Corey. Let me hear you. Yeah. Body shot. Effective dodge there.
Wow. Oh, what a clothesline! We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. If he maintains that type of toughness, he should come out with the win in this one. Oh, clothesline!
The hidden
Megastar elbow!
And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal in every sense of the word.
All the momentum has swung to Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out.
Oh, right to the gut.
LA Knight, BLT from LA Knight. Will Knight end this?
2 count. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Sami falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
Okay, I'll give it to him. LA Knight just keeps silencing doubters.
this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Booker cuts him off.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Find some payback with their own reversal. Man.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you can...
I know what's next.
Axe kick! Move! Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. And that'll do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
King Booker picking up the win in this one.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys. The match. Is sure to be great, guys, and that's the safest bet in all of Atlantic City right now.
Arm wringer. Oh, that came to him with a hook punch.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done.
He's never had a chance to block any of those.
And focused attack. On the back, but he hits every nerve. Spinning kick to the back. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
That unraveled on Michin. But then, shoulders down, roll up. Julia looking to attack from above. Boom!
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this
Watching.
Diving forearm smash.
prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Lifted up goes Ryder.
Has Michin in her grip.
Oh my, down with authority.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, she has it right where she wants her.
Maybe a good look. Jumping complete shot by Hammer, shoulders down. Liv Morgan scores the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie Blackhead, Liv Morgan.
Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill battle for everyone involved. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and The Miz.
There are no loyalties in a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton.
Hey.
Fatal four-way matches are always about as unpredictable as they come.
Yeah, there's never any breathing room. If you try and take your time to come up with a game plan, there's seemingly always someone waiting to cut you off at the pass.
Even with all the physicality in the world, a lot of luck and timing comes into a match like this. You need to stay alert and just hope that the fates are on your side.
Dawkins sent to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And they just toss them aside.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Heading to the outside now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Into the neck breaker, vintage Miz. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From way up, and it's Miz. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Yeah, the Miz using that chance to add a bit of punctuation. Oh my gosh, what impact! Boom! And Miz just taunting his opponent now. Oh, I think we're gonna see it! Lesnar! F5!
Will that finish Montez?
Got him! And he wins the Fatal 4-Way!
Here is your winner,
Hell in a Cell matches tend to bring out the worst in a superstar, and I'm sure tonight will be no different. Things now underway as we see Brock Lesnar, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins.
Imagine the thoughts going through these superstars' minds, knowing they're about to become the most sadistic, unhinged versions of themselves inside the cell.
What a shot.
Attack from behind.
Neckbreaker!
Caught in a bad spot.
Firebomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
You're not even. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one.
a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting them all.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but
Wait.
And there's the kick out.
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's got him locked. Samoan drop. Bam!
He's looking a little worn down now.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Elbow drop. Hoisted up. Gut buster. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS! Is there any fight
Looking
left
for the
in
pin.
Rollins?
Digging deep for a kick out.
He just won't give up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Clothesline. Super kick.
Good night.
Super kick. Oh. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. This is a situation you want to avoid. Big time escape right there.
Big time power
Oh, strong impact. And Punk gets contested there.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring. To Suplex City.
Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
Brock's got this in hand.
Here it is.
Now the pin. we see Seth Rollins.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And saw what was coming there. Sling blade.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Looks under, he's going behind. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible. Ooh, what a calf kick. From the outside, that was awesome. Boom.
Setting it up.
And a clothesline.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
Then it's Seth Rollins.
Planted neck first. Bam! Down he goes.
Shoulders down. See him. Hook might have him.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up. Lifting them up. Oh, sweet.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
But now Rollins.
Taken down by the neck.
Strong kick.
Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen. This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
Double axe handle.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Brock Lesnar, what power. Look at that 5.
Good night. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Perfect drop kick. Massive miscalculation on that one. Fast thinking saved him there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Planted with a neck breaker. And Brock just might have been shaken with that attack.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
And Rollins contending with some more. He might have him here.
Is this it? Stopping the ref's count there.
Back to Lesnar.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Lesnar. Byron, grab your little dog and warrior in.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined. It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Suplex City. The sheer power of Brock Lesnar. Seth might be in real trouble. Ooh. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Blow to the chest.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
There goes. Looking to end this once and for all.
And he saves the matchup. And Rollins.
Boom. Knocked him down. Ouch. And he evades the attack. Perfect drop kick. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up. Super kick. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
got this closed up.
Shoulders down. The pin right there. Then meanwhile, Punk. Turns that back. Seth is down for the count.
He's able to end the pin count there.
And now propped up in the corner.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Goes for the pin.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted.
Looking for the win.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Stiff kick.
What a display of strength here.
Slips away just in time. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power. Up and down. Not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Look at this. This can't be good.
Right to the throat.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Rocked with a knee lift.
And then the poison rana. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take it
From the top.
And does not get it. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
That unraveled on Michin. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum.
Here we go. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. From the top. Oh, she missed.
brutal club.
Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well.
An overhead kick.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Ruca averts the attack.
She countered that into her own offense. Climbing up those ropes now from the top.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to...
Here we go.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver. Soaring.
All the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, my. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Ruca, a soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruca before.
Immediate cover after the impact. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Sol Ruca.
Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. We might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Look out.
Comes down with force.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Incoming.
And no one there. Clubbing blow. While Alexa Bliss isn't the biggest competitor, we've seen her topple opponents twice her size.
Yeah, Cole, and that's because Alexa knows how to use her size with great...
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, right to the shoulder. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
And with that, Alexa Bliss.
Whoa! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Catches the leg.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
back into the ring from the floor now. Ruka.
Soul Snatcher. Will Soul Ruka close this out? Soul Ruka.
Soul Snatcher.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
2. And they're still in this.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Kick gets caught.
Dueling reversals. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Bang! Soul Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. What a drop kick. Alexa Bliss has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Return fire from Alexa.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Good measure.
Uh-oh, here's one. Insult to injury.
She's going for the cover. It only gets a 1 count.
This match continues on.
Making way towards the top rope.
Alexa.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Soul Ruka in the corner. Soul Snatcher. Will Soul Ruka close this out? The cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Soul Ruka.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going. The Kansas City fans have always been so passionate, and guys, this one is no different as we get started here. Countering that offense.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
One enziguri. She can end this thing right here. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
From behind.
Blast off! That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Oh, a chop.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, got the leg trapped and trying to break the ankle.
Lift off all the way to the outside.
This could be it. The pin. And then back to Charlotte. Kicks out at just 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Beautiful swanton.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I feel like there's more to come, Corey.
No, she's thinking big.
Looking dazed. You
quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Take off.
Russian leg sweep. Picked up and being carried around there. She can end it here. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
Tying up the legs here from the top.
Now here's Sol Ruga through the air and connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain. Take him.
She knew how to evade that. And she's coming back to...
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one? Precision offense into the corner. This could be it. Unbelievable. Kick out. One.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
Maybe it's come too far to surrender now.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock. She fights back with the counter. Oh, look at this. Pin slammed. Oh, man. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. On the top.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Down on the chest. Great defense by Sol Ruca.
Forearm clutch.
That's insane. Meanwhile, here's the count. That's not what she was looking for there. And Bliss cut down to size there.
And that is Ruka's laid-back demeanor. A curve, kick to the gut, down into SVB. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Two. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Sol Ruca, Stephanie McMahon, and Liv Morgan.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the one woman ill enough to be called the HBIC, and she is more than happy to knock out anyone who questions that.
Michin traveled the world and paid her dues. She's made it very clear that this is her time and no one's stopping her.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring, so all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes. Ooh.
Sol Ruca has a pretty positive outlook on life, but that doesn't always serve you well in WWE. Corey, could you see that being an issue for her here?
Look, Cole, there's been enough talk about the power of positivity in WWE to last a lifetime. Soul's positivity is ultimately fine, but hopefully she doesn't let it cloud her from focusing on the reality of this. From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Look at this, incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault. Wow, did that just happen?
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Sol Ruka is as focused as ever right now, and it's clear as day just how much she's looking to win this one.
Double knee face breaker. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
What impact off that knee lift. And a poison rana.
Both knees into the face.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And Michin getting some newly determined focus.
Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Looking to survive now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Sol gets fended off.
Michin doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Gets herself out of harm's way. Sol Ruka, whoa! Soul snatcher! Terrible position for Michin. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
With the counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
Knees meet face.
Boom, rock with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Michin dodges out in time.
And a reversal by Sol.
That's gonna hurt. Vicious knee lift. Poison Rana.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh, torturous knee.
Fireman's carry by Ruka. Powerbomb.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power. Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful move. Wow! Did that just happen?
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Sol Ruka's looking very determined.
Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
So Ruka's looking very determined. She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Fine opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself. These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. So Ruka in the corner.
A solo snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before. Cashing in on that effort.
2. Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
From the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Mat slam with some attitude.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world? A pin. We have a pin. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Shoulder up before the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
She manages to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Face first. And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. It's a strap. Uh-oh. Way too... Oof.
Nobody home.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Wow, what a club.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruka. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Sol Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
And that can keep Michin down.
Ascending the ropes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? I can hardly hear myself think. Watch out. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Sol Ruka. Whoa, Soul Snatcher.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now. Meet from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Takes another trip to the skies. Sol Ruka. Whoa, Soul Snatcher. Will Sol Ruka close this out?
What's Ruka thinking here?
Up high. Elbow connects. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
That unraveled on Michin.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruka. Fireman's carry and driven down.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Back into the ring she goes.
Sol Ruka. Whoa, Soul Snatcher. Terrible position for Michin.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope on the top. Elbow drop. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Sol Ruka's looking very determined.
Super kick. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Oh, from the top. Right away, she's stuck
To the sky.
elbow drop.
Piercing. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has...
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
What's Ruka thinking here?
From the top. Elbow drop.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida kick.
Look at this incredible power. The gorilla press.
Wow.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Sol Ruka's looking very determined.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys. Sol Ruka. Whoa! Soul Snatcher. This has to be the one that ends this.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum. Blast off. What a fight. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Going home.
Taking flight. Big time elbow. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsaults.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Oh, man. Drop kick on target.
Sol Ruka. Whoa! Soul Snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
Sol Ruka in the corner.
With a soul snatcher.
And that can keep Michin down.
Going up to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Sol Ruka is really gaining the momentum now.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. What's Ruka thinking here? Uh-oh. Way too... She completely missed there. Cuts the attack off.
Sol Ruka able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Sol Ruka in the corner. Soul Snatcher. It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's two. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sol Ruka.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell. But when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Able to slip out of that one.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Caught that and reversed it. Launched right out of the ring. Priest, top turnbuckle from the top.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Corey, what's the game plan when you're facing someone like Razor Ramon? Someone with the complete package of size, power, and athleticism.
Well, this is where intelligence comes into play, Cole. If you can be even 2 steps ahead of Razor, you can turn the tide in your favor.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the count stopped short of 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From way up. And he saw that coming from Ramon. Priest with an elevated flatliner.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
Elbow right to the nose. Damian Priest with a son of heaven.
Priest ended this fight.
2. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Damian
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size, to his power, to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Priest
For the flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this. Razor showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Ramon getting some newly determined focus. Elbow drop. Piercing. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Statement being made by Priest.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Stomping down.
What a barrage.
Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Damian.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious in a hurry. The powerful big man doesn't want to mess around. Damian just wants to show everyone how easily he can beat the opposition.
And he often does. With the strength and intensity, Priest can make short work of anyone who gets in his way.
And then we've got to say hello to the bad guy.
An absolute force in the ring. The man from Miami has incredible speed and strength for his size. Razor's laid-back attitude and machismo-oozing ways quickly shift gears once he's in the ring.
Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Cole. Priest needs to be the punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game, brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Priest able to adapt. Super kick! And that might slow down Ramon for the moment.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Tombstone slam. Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
This is what Priest does, unleashing the punishment with his power and striking game.
Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak loudly. Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of him. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Priest gets countered. Oh, God, what an elbow. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
He flips that around for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How? How?
Putting those educated feet to good use and finishing up high.
Razor is in a distressing spot.
Ramon has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Hoisted up high here.
Evades the tag. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Oh, my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
A quick reversal by Razor Ramon.
A string of counters.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Not sure how much more Ramon can take.
And the bad guy's in bad shape.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
What a reversal.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake eyes. Razor in the pin for the win. And a kick out at only 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Razor gets countered.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Stumbling to his feet.
He might just be rising to meet his end.
The bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's edge. Did that finish Priest off?
And the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Bad Guy.
Canada's favorite son, Bret Hart, looking to continue to cement his legacy here tonight.
An innovator if we've ever seen one, Cole. A true master of technical mat ability. There are almost no holes in Bret Hart's armor.
Absolutely, Corey. You certainly have to approach Hart with a carefully laid plan.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
The bad guy looking like $1,000,000. He's going to want to keep the pressure on. Keep making sure he's the hunter and not the hunted in this one.
Elbow on the spot.
one. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Quick reaction to Hart there. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Brett was waiting for it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, slam. And you can tell Razor has cruel intentions in mind with that. Delivers the leg drop.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum. And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Arm drag, simply a effective way to get out of a predicament.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Big back body drop.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Butterfly suplex. Bang. He finds a counter.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. Catches him with a jawbreaker. Crossbody.
And now the Hitman is dissecting the opposition.
Ramon has to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Call it academic, that's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
On the ropes, has a leg.
A great counter and a cover. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman Hart.
The ring oozing with machismo as we get things going with Razor Ramon.
The confidence, the ability, the style. Ramon has it all. Proof positive that hard work pays off and dreams do come true.
And proof that no one can say as much as Razor does with just one flick of that toothpick.
Yeah, but you know you're in the crosshairs when you're standing across the ring from Bret Hart.
It's not an envious position to be in either. Hart wastes no movement in his technical approach to exposing his opponent's weaknesses. It's that mindset that makes the Hitman so dangerous.
A back suplex. Pin.
Here we go.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He could make much of that pin attempt.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Bret Hart may have one of the most gifted in-ring minds we've ever seen.
Yeah, that's an understatement. From the way he moves to his impactful attacks, everything Hart does is with intention.
Works that off. What a response.
The Hitman turning his attention to the WWE Universe.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, driven face first into the apron. And now thrown back into the ring. Brutal knee strike. Just like that, the bad guy counters.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Razor's come to fight, and he's taken it to his opponent.
And he saw that coming from Ramon.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
That was just disrespectful.
What a sidewalk slam. He counters with a great reversal.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh. Solid punch.
Two-handed choke slam. Wow, perfectly aimed strike from Ramon.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, that's just insulting.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Blistering shoulder block. Hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Got out of the way.
Bret Hart. This is opponent up and a pile driver.
That is the technical mastery of Bret Hart on full display. You can put that in a textbook.
I'll do you one better, Saxton. You can put it in.
The referee clearly out of position.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here we go, folks. It's go time. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For anyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you on the top.
And Ruka channeling her energy here.
And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, SOS. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Oh, my.
201 face breaker.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. Strenuous effort here.
Tripling attack on the knee. What a drop kick. Got them off their feet here.
Jumping complete shot. Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Liv Morgan got it.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, guys. And it's a big fight feel here in Dublin for this one. Sit out, man slam. The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky is unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
In the other corner is Sol Ruka. Expect Ruka to use her unreal athleticism to launch her own attacks and create counterattacks.
Superb physical skills, cool under pressure. There's a reason why Sol Ruka was a top performer in the NXT Combine.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big. And Ruka is clearly looking for a fight here.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
And over the top. It's sky high. What?
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Headed to the top rope. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Powerbomb. Whip back into the ring.
She's looking to end her right now.
Taking things back into the ring.
Sol Ruka. Sky able to steer clear.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, that got turned around on Sky. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Saul Ruka.
Solo snatcher.
That's won it for Luka before.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And that's it. Saul Ruka gets the win.
Here is your winner, Saul Ruka.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin.